Right, here we are. So, grab your tea towel and come to a comfortable seated position. Hope you can see me okay. Okay, so from here, we're taking the tea towel round the back of the neck. And if you can identify any particular points that are a little bit achy or feel a bit stiff and tight, then placing the towel around those. So it might be higher up the neck, it might be really low down, it might be mid-neck. Holding the ends of the tea towel, we're slightly crossing, don't go rock yourself, but we're slightly crossing the hands over. And then let's pull to the left initially. So keeping tension through this left hand, we're almost pulling to the left with the left, to the right with the left hand, and to the left with the right hand. We're coming in and out of this gentle pulling motion. Trying to keep the tea towel moving in a kind of eye level, an eye line direction. Moving slightly further to the left each time. And coming back to center, so take it nice and slowly. And we're using the tension of this left hand pulling the tea towel towards the right to just apply some pressure to the neck as we turn to the left. We'll do a couple more. And then release it off. Just give the neck a gentle rotation one way and then the other. And then doing the same on the other side. So again, taking the tea towel round, maybe experiment with going slightly higher up or lower up your neck this time. Crossing the left hand over the right and pulling to the right with the, pulling to the left, sorry, with the right hand. And then we're gently turning the neck to the left while slightly looking up. And just see if you can go slightly further each time. So you feel some tension through the forearms here. And that's fine. Making sure there's no pain in your neck. So one hand pulling one way and the other pulling the other. We'll do one more. And then coming back to the center, releasing the towel, and then a couple of rotations, just seeing how much looser or not the neck is. Mine definitely is. Just see if that's worked okay for you. And then we're going to do one more. So this time, sit on your bum with the legs crossed. We're taking the left hand and sitting on the left hand, basically. And then from here, take the right hand on the outside edge of the left side, sorry, of the head. And we are working, so force against each other, pinning down that left hand, and you're using gently the right hand to pull the head over to the right hand side. And just settle into this gentle stretch. And closing your eyes if you want to. We'll be here for a few breaths. And from this position then, keeping the right hand where it is, we're going to gently rotate to look up a little and then down over the right shoulder a little. Do this really mindfully because you're stretching out through the left side of the neck. But while it's in this position under some tension, we're rotating to look up left and down right. Two more here, really gently. then releasing the right hand, releasing the left hand, and doing the same on the other side. So yeah, give yourself a little shoulder roll in between. And then placing the right palm underneath the right butt cheek, taking the left hand and tipping the head over to the left hand side. And before you move, we're just going to stay here for a few breaths. And settling into that position so you feel like you've got a nice stretch through the right hand side of the neck, but it's not too much. Lowering down the right shoulder. And closing your eyes, breathing here for a few counts. And then we'll begin to slowly move the neck, so really mindfully turning to look up to the right and then down over the left shoulder. So up to the right, down to the left. Just being really careful and gentle here. If there are any areas of pain, don't go through them, just ease out of it. We'll do two more. Looking to the left and up. Sorry, right and up, down and left. Final time. And then taking the left hand away, straightening out the neck, and taking the right hand away. Give yourself another little shoulder circle to finish. And there we are.